Welcome to It All Starts with Snowflake here at LeLoo's World once again. Last time we were here during Halloween, which was a nice little spot, so I decided if there was going to be another spot here for Christmas, then I was going to go ahead and go and check it out, and there indeed is. So let's go ahead and get the little welcoming rock here. And most of the way is down that path, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at this house first. I got a nice little wheelchair there. Yeah, it looks like the house here has a lot of little knickknacks and actually has some really nice designs for windows. And let me go ahead and let this res up here a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, like I was talking about is that there's a really nice design at the windows here. As if you remember correctly, just a moment ago when we were outside, there was no snow falling outside these windows. In fact, you can see it through the doorway here. The actual snow that's falling is a texture, anime texture inside the window itself, which is a really neat design. I'm surprised that more places don't do that. But I guess that most of them probably just go with the actual snow outside, but I still like the effect quite a bit. We can see a lot of different little glowy trees here as well, along with a fireplace, and a lot of little puppies around too. Along with a antlered rabbit over there. I think there's a particular name for those, but I don't quite remember. See if I can't get that pine cone. Very nice. It's also a nice looking snow globe right there too. And a cat statue of some sort. Yeah, a lot of these winter spots have a lot of rustic design to them. And here we see more of the animated snow on the windows here. It's a really nice touch when you have a whole bunch of them like this too. It really gives the look that the outside is actually being snowed on. It looks like we have some form of robotic owl over here too. Huh. Curious indeed. Okay, there we go. Seems to have texturized up a little bit more. We also have a snowman and a little deer statue too. That's a neat little panel thing on the wall there too. I have something similar to this, but it's space instead. Just hop over this chair right here. Yeah, the first floor of the house is pretty nice looking. I think there's a second floor too, because I saw yeah, there's a ladder here. Or steps, I guess. Got the little lights all on the railings too. Very nice. You can see where the snow is all like curving around the fire almost too. Yeah, it looks to be a living room of some sort, maybe? Or maybe it's a bedroom, but I don't see a bed. Old-fashioned style heater there, too. Utopia Limited. Or maybe it's more like an entertainment room. Couple of different ways this could go. I got a little, I think there's a bear looking thing on the chair, I'm not quite sure. Or maybe it was like a chipmunk. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on out towards the pathway down this way. We got a lot of different little birds here. And some reindeer, of course. Always a staple out here in the snow. Looks like we have a bunch of swans, maybe? All hanging out on the iced pond, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like we have a tiny spot up here, too. Yeah, it sounds like we have the snow effects on the ground crunching about. Got a few little animals here. It looks like we have a band line spot over nearby. I do sort of don't like band lines for this particular effect here, where they kind of bleed through things. It kind of does take away from the, whatever you're looking at if you get them to bleed through like that. Some nice horses about. We have a full-on house down that way, too. In fact, I think I own that particular house. I mean the actual structure, not the place. But, we got some rabbits here. Looks to be like a wooden owl thing maybe right here. Gotta see it texturize up first. Yeah, it looks like a wooden owl. Let's go ahead and head on up here and see what's going on. Well, we got a statue here, though, too. Alright, there we go. It's texturizing up now. Even the added effect of the snow on the wings, too. That's nice. There's a good bit of detail put into this. I like it. And unlike the Halloween one for LeLoo's World, this one is seemingly on the ground floor, so we are surrounded by parcels of different types. It's actually a snug little place here, actually. That heater would probably be able to, like, fill up the whole house. Or a room, I guess. Even has a little sanitizer thing on the wall. Basically just a kitchen and a bed, it looks like. I mean, hey, besides the bathroom, that's all you'd really need, really. Even a little med kit. Alright, let's go ahead and continue our way downwards. Down here, we're going to be actually seeing a rather decently sized iced over lake. And we got some more rabbits here as well. A nice hot chocolate and s'mores station. Yeah, I've been trying out my draw distance pretty low, so everything's still popping up around us. We got some bears hanging out around this little, not sure exactly what you call it. I think it's a thing that you'd have for skiing, where it would take you up a mountain or whatever, but this one's obviously not on the lines. Looks like a broken tree here, though. It looks like we have this neat little spot all off on its own over here. See an igloo of some bears, and we also have a train coming through. Nice. We also got some nice glowy snow coming through too, and it's not like I can see actual snowflakes. And looks like these bears are interested in this igloo. Thankfully nobody inside of it at the moment. Yeah, it says lead anywhere. Let's go ahead and take a look. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. I figured it didn't, but I always like to check the spots for like hidden teleports since sometimes they can be. And here we can see the lake here in full view. I guess we'll go ahead and circle around it here, but first I want to go ahead and check out this little area down here. Some more nice little reindeer about. Oh, I like all the lanterns. I think I just saw an owl go by? Yeah, it's an owl floating around there. See up in the sky, it looks like, oh, there's a whole full-on flurry going by us. Getting kicked up by the bears. This place is full of reindeers, though. That's for sure. Let's see up on that little plateau, I guess you would call it. Go and check out that in a moment. Oh, we got a spot that's, I think these are like chestnuts, maybe? I have to admit, I've never had a chestnut before. And we got plenty of reindeer out this way. I can even see some penguins further off in the back. Yeah, they're like sliding down the slope there. Well, it looks like we're hitting the region's edge. So they actually have quite a little bit of stuff here on the outskirts of the region that flow in pretty nicely. It's always neat to see how people can put things together on the off-sim stuff. Because it can make it really immersive, still even if it's not on the region. It looks like shooting stars in the sky. There's a penguin like slipping sliding about. And suddenly there's a whole lot of penguins over here, actually. Oh, we got another cocoa spot, it looks like. And some cookies. I think they're like the sugar cookie kind. Yeah, I don't think that thing's going anywhere. It seems to be trapped in the ice. This is a nice little view, though. The penguins all in the flurry of snow. Let's go ahead and get up here on this plateau type thing and then walk across the red bridge up there. That'll take us back towards that house we still have to look at. I think I'm probably doing this the wrong way, but we'll go the opposite way anyways. The frozen wind's blowing off. Oh, got a little graphical glitch there. There we go. And you can see the shooting star off there by the deer's antlers. I can't quite see that, but I don't think this is going to let me, yeah, it's not going to let me text refresh it because I can't grab it directly. That's a big reindeer. This looks kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if maybe this was unintentionally like this, or maybe it's supposed to be something that's kind of like broken down, like I've seen sometimes with stuff like this. It's kind of funny seeing it, though, either way. Is that an Animesh reindeer up there? This looks neat over here, though. Winter Love, it looks like. Oh, we got some foxes over here, too. That's the first time we've seen those. So we've got reindeer, penguins, polar bears, and now, I'm guessing, Arctic foxes. Got some fancy-looking horns there, though. I get this one to texturize properly. I can actually see the house that's over on the next parcel over. Yeah, this one's not wanting to texturize up, unfortunately. Oh, we got a little rock and some glowy trees here. It looks like an owl sitting on it, too. The deer seem to have become a bit more snowish, too. Got the owl just looking around. Alright, at this point I think the only thing left to do is take a look at this house here. So let's see if we can find the entrance gate here. Looks like it might be right down here. Oh, we got some sheep now, too. Oh, the lighting just changed. Looks like we're in a different parcel than the one we started with. But this area does seem to be open, so I'm assuming we can just go ahead and go here. Got another one of these rocks. I think there might be something else on this, but I can't quite tell. The lighting actually makes it a bit difficult to read. Okay. But I like the stairway up like this. I've never seen it with this type of house before. But this house is a bit popular with wintertime sims from what I've seen. I do like all the snow on the grounds and whatnot. That has to be... all that stuff has to be put in manually, and it's always nice to see little details like that. This is a nice little spot. And I think this has the type of windows that I was talking about before too, because I don't think it's snowing like that on the outside. Pretty sure it's not. I even have a squirrel on the ground here. And we got the bedroom up here as well. Another fireplace, a bathtub. A couple of different frames and portraits. Let's go ahead and check out the back real quick, because I think pretty sure there's something behind here. Oh, we got this nice little bench here too. Okay, I think we might just fly over to this. Yeah, there we go. Behind we had this neat little carousel of different animals. This is actually what was a music box, I think, that was playing right when I got into this parcel, but And I think that's about it for It All Starts With a Snowflake at LeLoo's World. Two really neat spots back to back, really, for Halloween and wintertime here.